1220 number 2. You're drawing the front view just the way it looks. Be mindful that you have a 45-degree angle on the left-hand side and a 60-degree angle on the right. Now with this part, you're drawing a partial top view, so I would break it, pull this up, break it right about here and here on each side. Now, these pieces here that you're going to pull your auxiliary from, make sure you put them at the right angle and make sure they're the right size. You have to pay attention to your measurements. From the bend to the bottom is 2 1/8. From the bottom to the top of the circle is 1 7/16. Not to the center line, it's to the top of the circle. This is a 1/2 inch slot, okay? So make sure that you put the measurements in correctly. This says 15/16. So to the center, that's going to be 15/16. When you place this auxiliary view, when you place this in, just from experience, don't go any farther than 1 inch, because this is going to be pretty wide and it's going to be going out of your title block if you don't just space it correctly, because it's going to have a lot of dimensions and everything. So on this side, do the same thing. 3/4 of an inch would be just fine for both of the offsets for that auxiliary. So this number, that's 1 1/4, and again, that is a 15/16. It's not 1 5 or 1 15, it's 15/16. I know this gets a little hard to read. So you've got a 9/16 drill. There's your diameter for the upper circles. Don't forget your fillets. There's a lot of fillets on this part. Don't forget the fillets. Remember to use your perpendicular object snap when you're moving things from the view to the auxiliary, and you should be fine. Double check everything with your dimensions. With this part, you can also, instead of breaking the top, you can just pull the flat lines, but make sure that you fillet your corners because they are rounded. You have rounded corners on your auxiliaries, okay? So double check everything and make sure that you put in your title, which is holder pivot.